Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of God in the Hunt's Word in the Woods. The hunt that we're going to take you on today happened some 1,100 miles from here out in the Midwest in Leroy, Kansas, where we went out and we hunted with Mr. Tyler Meats and Neosho River Outfitters, and what a hunt it was. We flew out the week of April 17th, Shane Bookhart, one of our team members on God in the Hunt staff, and myself, to do this turkey hunt. Well, Shane is a very experienced woodman. He's a great hunter, and he just knocked his birds down right off the bat. I mean, it happened for him. He got his first bird that first morning, sent me that picture, and I had a big one go by me, and I couldn't get him in. And I'm getting a little discouraged. I'm feeling that discouragement come on, and then that afternoon I did a 1 o'clock hunt. It didn't work for me at all there. I let another bird get away from me, but Shane sent me another picture. He actually killed a beautiful Rio with archery, his first archery kill. So it was just happening for Shane, and I just felt that discouragement. I just felt the enemy trying to put that discouragement on me, but I began to fight it. I depended on the Word, and I remembered what the Bible says in 1 Samuel that David actually encouraged himself. We have to encourage ourselves at times. I knew that the dawning of another day is going to bring hope and a new day, and that's exactly what happened. And I want you to see how that if we are committed and disciplined to fight through adversity in our life, God always prepares something better for us at the dawning of a new day. So that's exactly what happened on this hunt. So daylight came on the second morning. Shane and myself and the guide was there. Actually, it worked out good that Shane could go and video for me, and we went there and we set up on the edge of this huge field, and there was a creek behind us, and there was like 6 birds gobbling back there, and I'm thinking this is going to be good. Sure enough, the day woke up, and the crows and the birds gobbling, the hens started to cackle, and we could hear the hens flying down, and man, it was just getting good. 25-pound bird, 11-inch beard, and 1 3/8 spurs. He was just a giant. He came down, he flew down. If you'll watch, just before the bird flies down into this huge field out here, if you'll watch the top left corner of your screen, you'll see a coyote actually slip through and jump on our decoy. And our guide there, Tyler, he knows, the bird knows what he's doing. It kind of scared me because I see him slip up and he's out in the field setting the decoy back up. And we see the bird fly down, and he's about 150 yards. He works his way in, and he is a mammoth gobbler. He's strutting out there the whole time, and he works his way in from, we see him at about 100 yards, and he works into about 60 and comes all the way around and actually take the shot at 42 yards. Watch what happens. This is exciting. Well, now wait a minute, it's not over with yet. So as soon as we shoot the bird, he's still out there. We don't even go get the bird that we just shot. 5 more gobblers crank up over there, and they are responding to the calls good, and they fly down out there about 200 yards in the field. We just get aggressive on the calling. They are hammering at it. They're just gobbling, and eventually we see them just easing back, and there's 5 gobblers, 5 longbeards. They're coming across that field. We see them at about 100 yards, and they come in to about 50 yards, and they come on, they're working their way right in front of us, and there's some little trees in front of me, and I'm sitting against a shooting blind, and these birds work right on by that tree, and we keep calling, and I'm hoping they're going to come back out right so we can get some really good footage, but they just keep working their way left. And my heart drops in discouragement again, because it looks like the birds have gone on up the creek, and I've missed my opportunity. Well, much to my surprise, as I sit there patient, I see something out of the corner of my eye around the corner of that shooting blind. And right there, 10 yards from me, this huge gobbler, all in full strut, he just walks right out 10 yards. He comes right out, and I still want him to come around so we get some footage, but he goes right back in. And I'm thinking, oh, discouragement again. Oh, but then I see out of my corner of my eye again, here comes another bird out walking in front. He actually has a longer beard, and the strutter is right behind him. I literally have to lean out around the shooting blind, and at 10 yards, I take the shot. I'm telling you, discouragement goes to encouragement. The first time I've ever killed 2 birds in one sitting, and it was powerfully exciting. God taught me that what I've always known through the Word, that when you are discouraged, hang in there, be patient, and God will turn adversity into blessing. Second day, got in the hunting party. Shane Bookhart, Van McCall here. We have tagged out 4 birds in 2 days. Actually a day and a half. Neosho River Outfitters, Leroy, Kansas. It's been an awesome hunt. Shane got his first bird with Archer yesterday, and I doubled up this morning. So it's been a great hunt, and now we get to relax a little bit and go get some good food and celebrate. Well, thank you for tuning in. We want to remind you to like our God in the Hunt page on Facebook. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Every 2 weeks, we're going to do a blog of these type encouraging hunting and other outdoor activities. So with that, thank you for joining us today. It was a great hunt, and we're glad to share it with you. May God bless you, and may God bless the family in America, and most of all, may God bless this great United States of America.